lost my balance. And that's when the colors started to change.
Welcome back to the vlog. Oh man, if you're new here, my name is Philip. I'm a landscape photographer based in the Midwest. And if you're not new here, thanks for showing up again. I'm currently, finally, after a long hiatus, back on the road. I am in the lovely state of Colorado. And if you haven't guessed it already, I just finished up shooting at the Great Sand Dunes National Park. Now, I got in last night in a hurry. Was coming in, sunset was absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh, the light was crazy, but I had to hurry because there were some clouds going on and the light was kind of fading fast. Found a place to sleep for the night and I woke up, shot an absolutely beautiful sunrise, which you've seen that footage already. Kind of just hung out along this kind of creek area a little bit, and I took a nap, and again now I'm back on the road driving around. So enough talking, let's go shoot some waterfalls. All right, let's go.
Just how it beats when you put your hands on me. Time goes fast, but yet so slow. I leave all thoughts, yeah, I let them go. 'Cause I'm here with you, and all I need is you.
Okay, Colorado, I'm picking up what you're laying down. So, recap. I don't even know how to begin. So, Upper Clear Creek Falls. Say that 10 times fast. I'm waiting. Upper Clear Creek Falls. I can't do it. Not gonna happen. Anyways, so Upper Clear Creek Falls was super awesome, and I think most people normally just take the shot from up top on the observation deck, but your boy had to be a little extra and go down into the canyon. So, fun story. This was not a fun story at all. So I'm going down into the canyon, and I'm like trying to be careful, and I'm making sure I got my points of contact. And basically what that is, if you're bouldering down, you want to have more than I usually, at least for me, I like to have 3 points of contact basically at all times, just for safety purposes. So I go to sit down and I just hear a pop, and I'm like, oh crap. Turns out, cracked my phone, and screenshot doesn't work. Game over. See you later. Bye. And at this point, I'm like, well, whatever. I'm already down in this canyon, so I might as well go shoot this waterfall. And unfortunately, the light wasn't quite right, so I'm like waiting down there for this light to kind of materialize. These clouds are, of course, missing the sun. And if you've never shot waterfalls during the day before, you would know that you need clouds if you want to pull off long exposures. That just kind of goes with it. But finally got the shots that I was looking for there, and you've either seen those or I'll show you them now. And walk back up, get out of the canyon, get into the car, and head down to South Clear Creek Falls. And that one was pretty cool, pretty easy to like run and get down there. Just like in a hurry at that point, because I was waiting so long at North Clear Creek that I had no time left, and it was basically dark at that point. So I was like trying to get off the mountain because I didn't have cell service, off these winding roads in complete darkness. So was hurrying up doing that. Didn't really vlog a whole lot of it, but I'll show you the footage and the pictures that I got at some point, probably right now ish. And yeah, at this point I have no phone, no GPS. I kind of know where I am. I get back to the main highway that I know is taking me west, that I was going to anyway. And I found a place to sleep tonight. If you don't know how to find places when you're on the road to sleep, I'll link a video up here. I talk about my whole process about finding accommodations that are cheap and legit. So yeah, so then wake up in the morning, drive all the way to Durango, finally get my phone situation worked out. Took like 3 hours, whatever, no big deal. I have a phone now, we're good to go. I have all my Google Maps locations set and ready to go, so I can get to these places that I want to go. And yeah, but having said all that, really what I wanted to say is not to complain, but if you are traveling and you are under the assumption that nothing is ever going to go wrong, then I have a wake-up call for you. This trip broke my cell phone. The last trip broke the Canon M50. I mean, things are gonna go wrong, and that's traveling, and that's life. I mean, there's really nothing you can do about it. Something will go wrong, but what you can do something about is your attitude and how you choose to come back when those things go wrong. I think it's super easy to kind of just get lumped in and like, oh, my phone broke, I went the wrong way, and like all this other stuff. But honestly, that day was still absolutely amazing, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. But I just wanted to drop that. If you like this video, go ahead and leave a like. If you have any questions about the routes I'm on, leave a comment down below. I'll get back to you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you might want to consider doing so, because I am headed up to the Silverton area, up to Ouray, and then over to Telluride. So a lot of really cool content coming up on the channel per usual. So do that whole thing, and as always, thanks for watching. Bye.